Jack and Annie are biological siblings, yet they moved into a new house pretending to be husband and wife. When their neighbor asked if they were a newly married couple, Annie replied,
そうなんです。新婚です。
Her older brother was overjoyed to hear her answer. They gave the neighbor a housewarming gift. After returning home, Jack held his sister tightly in his arms. He tried to kiss her, but she turned him down. In truth, Annie has always been in love with her brother. She fell for Jack 6 years ago. Their parents have worked overseas for a long time, so Annie has taken care of her older brother's daily needs since they were little. As a result, he has grown deeply dependent on her. Annie never minded this kind of life. She loved being the one her brother relied on most. She would even smell the scent on his clothes.
汗くそ。
Under normal circumstances, siblings start to set clear boundaries once they reach high school, but Annie never felt that way at all. She truly enjoyed spending every moment with her brother. One day, her brother suddenly brought a girl home. This left Annie feeling lost and uneasy. Her heart ached as she watched them head upstairs together. It sparked an intense sense of possessiveness inside her toward her brother. Annie stood outside the door with a cup of tea, too scared to step inside. She was terrified of seeing something she couldn't bear to witness. She finally mustered up the courage to open the door, and nothing inappropriate had happened. Even after the girl left, Annie still felt restless. Still, she couldn't bring herself to ask if that girl was his girlfriend. The next day, Annie opened up to her best friend. Her friend told her she should meet and get to know other guys. But for Annie, she had no interest in anyone except her brother. She began to struggle with confusing feelings and self-doubt. Ever since her brother brought that girl home, Annie has felt anxious every time she comes back to the house. She feared coming home to find someone else beside her brother. Later that night at home, Annie stared at her sleeping brother, filled with tender affection. Her possessive feelings flared up once again. She made up her mind to confess her feelings.
好きだよ。ケイちゃん。大好きだよ。
Jack said nothing in response after hearing her confession. He simply stroked his sister's head gently. Overwhelmed by nervousness, Annie rushed out of the room. What kind of story will unfold between them next?